Just got some massive Nebraska transfer portal news. The Huskers are getting close to landing a former five-star offensive tackle from Alabama. So in today's video, I'm going to go over who this guy is, what he brings to the table, everything you need to know, and when can we expect an announcement. So really quick, I am fired up about getting some offensive linemen. If you are too, hit that like button. And also, if you're a diehard Nebraska fan and you're unsubscribed, it would help me a lot. Please hit that subscribe button for Nebraska transfer portal updates just like this. Breaking news coverage and so much more. Once again, please hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into it. Going into the news, it was just announced by Steve Wiltfong and Pete Nakos at On3. They have logged crystal balls for the Huskers to land former five-star offensive tackle Elijah Pritchett coming out of Alabama with 2 years of eligibility remaining. He's also scheduled a visit to Lincoln later this week. So all signs point to Nebraska landing this guy. He started the majority of the season at Alabama at right tackle, also has played left tackle in the past. I believe he started 12 of the 13 games, and it was an up and down season for Elijah Pritchett to say the least. He gave up a team high 31 pressures and 6 sacks on the year, but with that being said, he showed promise throughout the season. He kind of got thrown into a bad situation, and Alabama fans, they knew how talented he was. Again, we're talking about a guy who was a former five-star coming out of high school. He was an Under Armour All-American, a million offers, so they believed in him, and he got better as the year progressed to the point where he wasn't playing at right tackle. The coaching staff put him in one of those games, and they scored 3 straight touchdowns. So the Alabama fan base really rallied around him. So he had a little bit of a tough year, but the potential is absolutely there with Elijah Pritchett, and he has starting experience in the SEC nonetheless. He started 12 of 13 games in arguably the hardest conference. I know. I mean, I personally, I think the Big Ten's better, but SEC is very good. They have great edge rushers. So the fact that he has that experience playing against great defense, against great edge rushers in the SEC, and he has phenomenal starting experience with 2 years of eligibility left, you'd be a fool to not take this guy if you're Nebraska. So this would be a big time addition. Again, he's coming on campus pretty much later this week. I'd expect an announcement very soon, probably tomorrow, if not the day after that. But, a lot of people have been asking me, when are we going to get an offensive line commitment? This is going to be your first guy. Also, watch out for Emmanuel Pregame coming out of USC, the second-ranked interior offensive lineman. Nebraska has some interest there too. But Elijah Pritchett is getting things started here. I imagine Nebraska takes 2, if not 3 offensive linemen in this portal process. It's been very slow, but once you land one, you're just going to start to land a couple others. But Elijah Pritchett is a guy who did struggle, but the upside is there. The starting experience is there. The measurables are there. 6'6", 330 pounds, all of that being good weight. I'll take a starting left tackle or right tackle at an SEC program every single day of the week. That's what you're getting here, Elijah Pritchett, and he's going to be here and compete for a job right away. So all signs point to him committing very, very soon. Once the crystal balls start rolling in, there's really no going back for that, especially in the transport process. So I'd imagine we get an announcement pretty quickly. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts down below about getting Elijah Pritchett in the portal. Again, not official, but we're going to wait on that in the next couple hours, if not next couple days. Also want to mention I will be going live tonight at 8 p.m. Central, going over everything with Nebraska transfer portal stuff, some nuggets I haven't shared yet. So please join me on that live stream. It's going to be a very fun one. I will be live on the channel at 8 p.m. Central. All right, comment down below your thoughts. As always, folks, go Big Red, go Rhule. See you in the next one.